Hello, you beautiful, gorgeous fam. Welcome back. Now, today we're going to listen to an interesting person named Alex Beckett on why EDM is the sound of Coachella today and of the future. Stay tuned. This is Peyton 3.0's EDM World News. Now, I know y'all want to see me, particularly for those of you who have been on my channel faithfully watching. Give yourselves a hand.
Yeah! All right!
For those of you who are new, you don't know what I look like anyway, or have not seen me before, this is your first time, welcome. I usually go on the camera for this particular series, but again, I'm having too much of a good time not being on the camera. And so what I usually do now, and eventually I'll get back on the camera eventually, but just not now. So what I do instead is put up a photo of myself. So there you go. Isn't he handsome? Like and subscribe, folks. Like and subscribe, okay? Now, let's get to the news story. Future-proofing festivals. CAA vet Alex Beckett on why EDM is a sound of success for Coachella and more, okay?
Yeah! All right! Woo! Yes!
An embracive Q&A with Beckett, who peels back the layers of an industry in flux to shed light on the cultural and commercial forces propelling dance music to major festivals. Imagine, it's 2013. Skrillex's Bro Step is decimating crowds. Avicii is triggering spiritual dance floor awakenings. A 17-year-old Martin Garrix drops Animals, and the retina-searing lasers of Ultra are changing eyeballs forever. While that EDM serotonin rush still remains, the industry looks different over a decade later. When the consumers often prioritize the intimate walk on air euphoria of a dark warehouse rave over the regurgitated frills of a major festival. From a cultural standpoint, the chasm between those two formats keeps growing. But for its artists, the road between the two is paved with uncertainty and hardship. So where exactly do DJs fit into this industry in flux? And what challenges do they face? Without the peace of mind that comes with Blitzkrieg, whatever that says, marketing offensives and veteran negotiators like CAA's Alex Beckett, most must navigate choppy waters solo, and its inflationary pressures hike the rising cost of touring. to unsustainable levels. For those artists, it's a lonely masterclass in DIY hustle, honey. Okay, and trust me, I don't know all about DIY hustle, honey, because that's all I do today, every day, honey. Okay. Woo.
Yeah! All right! Woo! Yes!
It's when you have support and all of a sudden you don't have it, it's when you fall the hardest. When you ain't have it, but you're hungry, you get creative, you have grit, you have resilience, you have toughness. All right, let's get back to the story. Beckett is a powerhouse agent behind, among many others, Rufus Du Sol, Beduin, Monolink, and G. Jones. The latter most of whom recently named by EDM.com as one of the world's best electronic music producers. Okay? He has been with CAA for nearly 2 decades and became the firm's first electronic agent in 2012 before nabbing a spot in Billboard's Vulnerable Dance Power Players list in 2019. Now, it's no secret that leading agencies like CAA wield industry tentacles to curate prime festival real estate as a means to nurture the eggs of their mainstream. Golden geese, in other words, the stages of major festivals, are the ultimate slingshots for new albums. Meanwhile, the electronic artists, as well as those repped by the agents, actually by the independent bookers across the nation, are left tasting the dust of their hip hop and pop contemporaries. Okay? But if it's any silver lining, blue chip agencies and festivals today are acutely focused on unearthing and booking EDM talent, according to Beckett, who tells us he expects to see more dance acts on big stages in the near future. And you know what? He's not the only one to make that prediction. David Guetta, about a year or two ago, also made that prediction in the US. And everybody thought, like, he's crazy, whatever. But I believe it. I believe it. If it does happen, I mean, not like the 2010s, like, it was like a sizzle and it went away. Like, this time when it comes back, it is not leaving. It is not leaving, okay, for a while. So I'm just waiting for the places in the US to get their selves in a full swing, not just house music or just, I mean, like, really run the full gamut of what EDM can really do across the subgenre. So yeah, really excited for that. Let's get on the hand clap.
Yeah! All right! Woo! Yes!
Plus, let's be honest, the rave community, the EDM community is like, we're like the number one place if you want community, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to entertainment and the industry itself, there's nothing out there like us. So we can definitely pat ourselves on the back. Now, that's the end of the news story. Let's have a discussion down in the comment section, okay? Make sure that you are liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing among friends. That subscribe button's hit. Hit. All right. Give me a moment. These are the social medias, but what I really want you to focus on is getting on the email list. Okay, still relevant. Actually more relevant because now it really considered the king. Okay, so get yourself on an email list. Okay, now how you get your email list? You gotta go here to Peyton30.com. That's Peyton30.com. Okay, now once you get there, there'll be it'll be a button that says get 3 free songs. You're going to get 3 free unreleased EDM bangers from me because that's my thank you to you for deciding that you wanted to support me. So give it up for yourself. All right, folks, that wraps up this episode of Peyton 3.0's EDM World News. You guys have a great rest of your day. Let's go ahead and chat it up in the comment section. Bye-bye.